a little crazy, so bear with me. Bear with me as I set things up. Get into my groove and all that. Huh. Good, man. What up, man? Salute, man. Hit that like button as you come in the building, man. See the topic. Omarion finally speaks out. Man, Omarion finally speaks out, man. You've been keeping up with the B2K saga. You know, you been keeping up with the little saga that's going on with B2K. You know, little Fizz and Omarion, you know, they haven't been on the best of terms, I say that. You know, them two haven't been on the best of terms. I heard during their in the tour backstage that it was even things almost came to where they had a little scuffle or whatnot. Yeah, I said that. You know what I'm saying? Which, for a matter of fact, I don't know which member he was talking about, but it almost came to blows. But as in recent times, B2K just did a big tour. You know what I'm saying? It was like a comeback tour, 15th anniversary, something to that effect. They did a tour, and it was a lot of controversy on the tour because Lil Fizz was hanging out with Omarion's baby mama. Like they've been hanging out, they've been getting real chummy for the last few months or whatnot, the last year or so. You know what I'm saying? So that that brought controversy to the tour. For a matter of fact, Fizz even brought it to I think the LA show. The LA show, Fizz brought her as his guest. You know what I'm saying? And everybody was kind of weirded out about that. You know, but Omarion finally speaks out about it. If you watch Love and Hip Hop Hollywood, you know that Little Fizz and Apryl Jones, they have become exclusive. You know what I'm saying? They're a couple now, and they went public. Basically, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know how long they actually been fooling around, which they both grown, so if they want to keep their situation private, that's their business, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever, you know what I'm saying? But if you watch Love and Hip Hop, you've seen that Lil Fizz and Apryl Jones, they have pretty much went public. They stay together, and they pretty much in a full blown relationship. You know what I'm saying? But the thing about that is Apryl Jones has two kids with Omarion. Now, if you don't know who Fizz is, Lil Fizz is one of the members of B2K, as well as Omarion. Omarion is the lead singer of B2K, which the group broke up. They've been broke up, you know what I'm saying? But they just came back together for like an anniversary tour, something like that, of that effect. And it was very successful. But it was controversy surrounding the tour because Fizz was hanging with Omarion's baby mama. You know, the whole time, or they've been hanging out for a while now. I'll say that. You know what I'm saying? Now, Omarion, he spoke out. What he said, he didn't really speak out about it. Vlad, he got an interview on Vlad. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. He got an interview on Vlad where Vlad asked him about it. You know, Vlad messy as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? So Vlad asks him about it. You know what I'm saying? Which I knew that that question was gonna come up in the conversation at some point. You know what I'm saying? But Vlad asked him about it, and Omarion took the high road, man. You know what I'm saying? Vlad asked Omarion about how did he feel about Apryl and Lil Fizz dating, you know what I'm saying, or in a relationship. And I must say, man, I was kind of shocked by his response. You know what I'm saying? But I salute Omarion because he definitely took the high road. You know what I'm saying? He could have went any way with that, and he wouldn't have been wrong in my book. You know what I'm saying? He could have went a lot of ways with that, but you could tell he was being politically correct. You know what I'm saying? You know, he mentioned earlier in the interview that he's very savvy as far as the media. He had media training when he was coming up as a kid. You know, that was just how I used to be back then. But how he answered the question, man, was very mature, man, and I shout out to Omarion for that. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I say, he could have went several different ways with that, and it's almost a thing like, okay, if this is the person who who's got betrayed. You know what I'm saying, by one of his ex friends, one of his friends or whatever, and his baby mama. You know, that's he the one that got betrayed, so he has a right to feel away. Me, it didn't happen to me, so really, if he's okay with it, he said that he wished them nothing but the best, pretty much. He wished them happiness and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? Only thing what he did say, he wished that they would keep he wished that they would switch the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Basically, just keep him out of that, his name out of the mix as far as like the way the narrative is being spent on Love and Hip Hop. You know what I'm saying? Like, if y'all happy and it's about y'all, then Bim, you know what I'm saying? Do y'all, you know what I'm saying? Let him do him. That's basically, he wished them nothing but the best, you know what I'm saying? And that's definitely, it's very mature of the guy, you know what I mean? But how I see it, man, it's like, okay, I don't know how cool Lil Fizz and Omarion was, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how close they was, you know what I'm saying? Because, just because you're in business with a person or somebody you're a business partner, that don't mean that y'all best friends. You know what I'm saying? So, if I'm not mistaken, Omarion came to the group later on. So Fizz and Bug, they always been real close. You know what I'm saying? But Omarion was a later add-on. But I think at some point, Fizz and Omarion did become friends. You know what I'm saying? Through doing business or being in a group together. You know what I'm saying? I think at some point they did become friends because it's an earlier interview where Vlad asked Lil Fizz what was this was before he was even dating Apryl. And he was asking him how close was him and Omarion. And he said that they was cool, he said that's his boy, that they was cool, they was tight or whatever. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know if at that point he was saying that because I know they was trying to get the group back together at that point. So he might have just been kind of saying that to kind of, yeah, I mean, you know how folks try to manipulate a situation, you know what I mean, just to make it sound good. So I don't even know if that was the case, but that's what he said in the Vlad interview. He said that was his boy. You feel me? So, you know, if that's, you know what I'm saying, if that's your partner, you know what I'm saying, I think that's foul, you know what I'm saying, to double down, man, and get with his baby mama. That's your partner. I mean, if y'all fall out, you and your man fall out, still, certain things is just like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like the whole time you coming around, the whole time we together, basically, you was looking at her in a certain type of way. If hey, yeah, I mean, it's like, man, that's foul ball right there, man. That's foul play, man. You know what I mean? But it's like, okay, say they wasn't friends though, or say it was just a business relationship. Still, like with the business aspect of it, it's a conflict of interest, even on the business side of things. You know what I'm saying? It's like if you got a business partner and then you turn around and sleep with your business partner, ex-wife, or your business partner, you know, baby mama, whatever. In this case, is him. Apryl Jones got 2 kids with Omarion. So if you turn around and sleep with your business partner, uh, baby mama or whatnot, that's probably gonna it's probably gonna hurt the business side of things a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's a personal decision and it's, you know, who somebody is sleeping with or whatever is going on in their personal life, really is nobody's business. You know what I'm saying? But when you got situations like this where you know, when you got a business partner and then you sleeping with your business partner, I don't think B2K probably could never really come back after that. You know what I'm saying? So I never, Fizz never really had a solo career. You know what I'm saying? So you can't just say he's thinking like, well, uh, fuck B2K, I'll just go solo. You know, that can't be the thinking because, you know, he's never shown that level of talent to be a solo artist. If you ask me, in my opinion, you know, that's just what it is, man. But I would think as long as they was in that group that Fizz and Omarion was cool, like Fizz said in the interview. You know what I'm saying? So if that was his man at any point, that's just like, man, that's foul, man. It's foul on both of their ends though. And I feel like she's probably manipulating the situation. Fizz is letting her manipulate him. You know what I'm saying? She basically want to get back in Omarion probably any way that she can. You know what I'm saying? So she's goddamn gonna sleep with his partner, gonna sleep with his cousin, is whatever she could do. You know what I'm saying? And she chasing that bag. You know, which you know Fizz ain't. You know, I can't really count Fizz bag like that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, that's just it's foul play, man. It's foul play. You know, they say what goes around comes around, man. Karma's a motherfucker, so I'm just gonna wait and see how this thing turns out, man, because I don't want to wish bad luck on nobody. That's a fact. That's a fact. Oh, it's definitely unbothered. But just as some what's the lyricist lyrics, just on some bro code shit though, it's like that's some lame ass shit, man. That shit is lame as hell. Even though it's taking the high road, and I salute that. You know what I'm saying? But and you know, so really, like you say, if he don't give a fuck about it, pardon my language, if he don't care about it, then why should I? But I'm doing this video more on just like, you know, like on some bro code shit. You know, it's just like certain shit you just don't do, man. You know what I'm saying? There's certain shit you just don't do. You feel me? I've seen people, I've seen people get murdered. You know what I'm saying? Or somebody family member get murdered. And then the uh they forgive the person that murdered their family member. In recent times, we seen that in Texas with a lady, the cop, she shot the brother, you know what I'm saying? And his brother gave her a hug and all that. He forgave her, you know what I'm saying? But it's like just because the brother forgave her, that's not a dead issue. She still killed an unarmed black man, and it was unjust. She didn't get enough time. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how many hugs the dude gave her. You know what I'm saying? And the same thing, I don't care how many hugs Omarion give out, man. That shit violate bro code, man. You got to stand up for something, man. You got to stand for something and fall for anything, man. And right now, we living in the age of the effeminized males and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we can't let this better male behavior. We can't let it go on, man. We gotta stand up, man. We can't raise our babies like that, you know, with this better male type of and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? The alpha dog's gotta step in, man. You know what I mean? And then when you see dudes doing things like that, it's just, you know, it's just like low integrity, man. You know, it violates the bro code, you know what I'm saying, more than anything. You know what I mean? I know as women, y'all got there's certain things that another woman ain't supposed to do to another woman. I feel you. You definitely right. That type of shit happen every day. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? And that's why I need to be called out, man. This shit gotta, you know what I mean? This shit got to be called out. Cause see what we doing is with the real ones. You feel me? We separating it. So okay, yeah, you got the right to live your life how you want to. You could do whatever you want to do. But we just gonna, if y'all got that fuck boy behavior, we gonna put y'all on the fuck boy side. You gotta be on this side. You can't be over here with the real ones. We gonna make a separation. You know what I mean? Because now we live in an era to where real is everybody's just so real. You know what I'm saying? They a real one. You know what I'm saying? But it's like it's almost like the new real is the old fake. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, man, we're gonna put the fuck boys with the fuck boys and the real ones with the real ones. We're gonna put the thorough chicks with the thorough chicks. We're gonna put the lame asshole with the lame assholes, man. We not condoning that behavior, man. Y'all hit that like button as y'all come in the building, man. Yeah, we're not condoning that sucker behavior and that, just that fuck boy behavior. But I do say this though, because I'm not no hater, you know what I'm saying? I wish anybody happiness, man. I wish them the best. You feel me? Apryl and Fizz, I wish them the best. You know what I'm saying? I don't wish no ill will to them. I wish them long lasting. Black love is good, man. And if Omarion, Apryl couldn't have it, maybe Fizz, maybe that's where, that's maybe where she need to be at. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's where she found it at. You know what I'm saying? Or they found it in each other. You feel me? So I'm not saying that. I'm not hating on that aspect, but I'm just saying on some bro code shit, oh, that's lame shit right there. You know what I'm saying? That's fuckboy behavior, man. It's like it's a sucker move. You know what I'm saying? It's a sucker move. It's nothing wrong with him being our friend and shit like that. As far as if, she was at such a low point to where she was, depressed and all of this. It's nothing wrong with him being a friend and a shoulder to cry on and shit. But it's like, come on, man. But it happens every day, man. Like lyricist said, man, it happens every day. You know what I'm saying? Friends cross friends out all the time, man. Look how Alpo did Rich. You feel me? So, this type of shit happens every day. You got partners that, they all be in a crew together, you know what I'm saying? And they all be doing criminal activity, you know what I'm saying? Whether it's selling drugs, robbing, or whatever they might be doing, you know what I'm saying? They getting it in. And then when they get jammed up, one of them tell on everybody else. You feel me? So it's like, this type of shit goes on every day. You feel me? That's a fact. When Lyricist Lyric said that, that was a whole fact. You know what I mean? This type of shit definitely goes on every day. You know what I mean? And it's like, hey, man, shit crazy. But I just feel like Fizz let the girl manipulate him. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, from looking at Fizz and his past situations, how boy was moving was kind of like on some real little boy type shit. You know what I'm saying? My opinion. You feel me? Like at some point in my life, I was on some little boy type shit too. You feel me? I had to mature and come into my own as a man. So I'm not saying nothing when I say that. You feel me? But in Fizz's past situations, he was on some little boy type shit, and he was like on like kind of Fizz is kind of gullible. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think he from 60s, man. Slauson, not part of the gang, but I think that's the area he grew up in. Over there where Nipsey from. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say he like suburbs and he just green like that, but boy, it was kind of gullible how he moved with the women. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, I feel like the girl manipulated him. He fell for it. And the whole world is basically getting to see this shit. But Meek Mill, the other day, Meek Mill, he basically even spoke up on it. You feel me? He was like, he got in their DMs and he got in their comments and was like letting them know that they was basically they was out of line. You know what I'm saying, for that, and they responded back or whatever. Was that the right thing for Meek to do? It's like, come on, man. I mean, nobody likes when other motherfuckers is sticking their nose in their fucking relationships or in their business. But when you're a public figure, you open up the door for that, man. That's what you're gonna receive. That. And me, I'm a blogger, so I'm gonna blog. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna blog about it. If it's in the blogs, I'm gonna blog about it. You know what I'm saying? I try to keep a certain level of integrity though with the channel though. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna get too far in the mud with it, but this is more or less on some bro code type shit. You know what I'm saying? Boy violated the bro code. You know what I mean? And it's like, man, if you don't stand for something, you'll fall for anything. You know what I mean? You know? But Omarion, man, he say shit. He ain't, Omarion is unbothered. You feel me? He's unbothered. Hey, man, live your life. You know, he don't feel no type of way. You feel me? And that's commendable, man. I salute Omarion. He's definitely taking the high road. Vlad asked him about it. And he basically said he don't feel no way about it. He wished them the best. He wished them happiness. You know what I'm saying? And I can agree with Omarion on that though. You know what I'm saying? I wish them the best. I wish them happiness. You know what I'm saying? They got kids. I wish them the best health and everything to raise their babies, man, and really you know, have a wonderful life, man. You know what I mean? I don't wish nobody no ill will, you know what I mean? But just seeing Fizz and Apryl just, you know, pull that little move off, it's like, hey man, hey, shit is wild, man. This world we live in, it's a crazy world we live in, man. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, this just what it is. Let's see. I do feel I could have spoken like Fizz, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, see, like you say, I don't feel like gave his like I don't feel like he said exactly how he felt about the shit. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, you know, he kept it real political. And I could respect that, you know what I'm saying? Because it's like we in a world now where everything is exposed, like with social media and all that, nothing is private no more. You know what I'm saying? So if he want to guard his feelings and shit, hey man, you know what I'm saying? He got the right to do it. And it's like, why give it away for free? Shit, if y'all want to know more about me or what certain things, y'all got to pay for it. And not necessarily the fans, but you know, just in general. You know what I'm saying? Monetize all that shit. You know what I'm saying? Straight up. You know what I'm saying? So I do think that I think that they ain't been cool. I don't know why they fell out, but I do think that they fell out at some point. And hey man, that's where we at right now, man. I mean, I wasn't never a B2K fan like that. I mean, some of their songs was going back in, you know. I ain't even gonna I'd be a hater to say that. You know, so some of them songs was going, but I kind of fool with Omarion more as a solo artist. You know what I'm saying? I would have thought he would have had a very would have been up there with Chris Brown and them, Chris Breezy and them. I would have thought Omarion would have been, you know, up there with them boys at this point. But you know, at the level of his talent, Omarion Parcell, he was very talented. You know what I'm saying? He still is, but Omarion is very talented. So I would have thought that he would have been up there with Chris Breezy and some of the top, you know, R&B acts that's still out there. You know what I'm saying? Which it ain't many. You know what I'm saying? Because all the rappers are singing now. You know what I'm saying? You got the rappers that's rapping and singing. So that's taking the R&B lane away a little bit. You know what I'm saying? It ain't very many R&B artists, whether it's on the female side or the male side of things. You know what I mean? So you know, you got your Chris Browns, you got your Omarions. The boy Tyrese ain't put out nothing in a while. Tank talking about sucking. Hey, Tank talking about sucking on Franks and shit, man. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, man, that R&B lane is closing up. R. Kelly, he locked up, you know what I mean? And it's like his music now, when you hear his music, you know, it don't even, you know, it's different now. You know what I'm saying? It's like, man, I can't even vibe to your music the same because it's like, man, you got that stain on you. You know what I mean? You know that pedophile stain. That's a hard one to get off you. But yeah, man. As far as Apryl and Fizz situation being genuine, yeah, it don't feel genuine to me either. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she manipulated the situation for whatever personal gain to get back at Omarion. I don't know what uh I don't know what I don't know why she's doing it or what's her agenda, but I feel like it's to get back at Omarion and to kind of like I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Why do people do the things they do? Yeah, why do people do the things they do, man? Yeah, man. But he definitely violated the bro code. And if even if they wasn't partners, if they was just business partners, you know what I'm saying? He you know, it's a conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? Even if that's somebody that you're in business with and they violate on that level or they do something like that, you know what I'm saying? Then it's a conflict of interest. You know what I'm saying? It messes up the business relationship. You know, that could tarnish the business relationship. You know what I'm saying? So either way you look at it, it's kind of like, come on, man, you violated, bro. But obviously, you know, B2K hasn't put out music in I don't know how long, so they ain't really together. They just came back for the anniversary tour. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a lot of money on the table as far as touring for B2K. You know what I'm saying? They can get it. There's a lot of money on the table for that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, maybe they still can tour because if Omarion, he's taking the high road and he acting like, you know, he feel unbothered, they might, you know, we'll see. If they still, that's how you'll know lyricists, lyrics. If Omarion, if they still can tour and go on tour, then then you know Omarion is really unbothered. He really ain't even studying that. You know what I mean? But if they're not going on tour no more and you don't hear nothing about them uh going doing those shows and nothing like that, then we, you know, that speaks a little bit more into what's the real deal, man, or how people really feel. You know what I mean? You know, because hey, man, people cross people every day, man. You know what I mean? People get crossed every day, so it's like it's not surprising, but it is a violation of the bro code, man. And shit, I just got to stand up for that and let it be known. You feel me? Shit, in these days and times, it's like fuck shit is the cool shit, and the real shit is like people look at that, you know, with their nose up. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yeah, this new generation, they yeah, man, this new generation just they trying to make their own rules, but you can't change the rules to authenticity, man. You know what I mean? You can't change the rules to authenticity. It's just either you authentic or you ain't. You know what I'm saying? It's got to be in you. You know what I'm saying? Not on you. You know that part. You know, so that's basically what it come down to, man. We're going on 30 minutes. I ain't gonna go too long with this one. I actually meant to put the Kodak situation. Let me check it out, man, because it's a couple more bills I'm gonna do today. Which I was just gonna put it all in one video. I could change the title, man. There's a couple more topics I want to touch on, man. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna end this live right here, and I'm gonna come back, man. I'm gonna come back. If y'all ain't hit that like button, hit the like button. Subscribe to my other channels, Hip Hop Media Outlet and Indigenous People Media Outlet. Follow me on Instagram at One Urban Media Fix, and subscribe and hit the notification bell to my affiliate channel, Trap House Boxing. You know what I'm saying? That's all things boxing. You know what I mean? And I'm coming right back. I'm just shutting this one down because I didn't title it right, and I want to be all the way official with it. So I'm gonna shut this one down. Then I'm coming back with the build about Kodak. We got to talk about Kodak, man. They're trying to they're trying to hide your boy Kodak, man. They're trying to put him away for a long time, man. So we about to talk about that, man. Salute. I'm out.